Live from Calumet City, Illinois. It's the game of strategy, knowledge, and dice. It is Farkle. And here's the star of Farkle is me, Rodney1279. Good evening, folks. Welcome to the Rodney1279 Games and Christianity channel. Glad to have you with us. We're going to have an awesome time. I can feel it in my bones right now. So, in a few, I got an announcement to make to the YouTube audience. In a few weeks, I will be going out, to celebrate. I'll just say this. An amazing thing is going to happen. I don't want to give everything away because the folks at home will have ideas if I gave it all away. That's all I will say about that. The guys know why I'm celebrating. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and get this party started. We have a fun-filled game of Farkle tonight. We can give away a lot of money. On the last episode in the main game, the pot was at over $24,000. So that was wild. But with that all said, let's meet today's contestants. Starting the first spot, we have Mike. How you doing, Mike?
All right.
Are you ready? Are you ready to see if you can beat Blanky?
I'm ready, as I'll ever be.
All right. Well, good luck to you, Mike, and my friend Blanky. How you doing, Blanky?
What's yours, He's not on the soundboard per usual.
How you doing, Blanky? Yeah.
I don't know why.
How you doing, Blanky?
I'm doing quite all right, Rodney. I'm doing quite all right. I'm sorry. I just wanted to open up funny.
Oh, well, that's funny. That is funny. Well, y'all guys ready to play some Farkle tonight?
Let's go.
Well, I'm going to explain the rules of how Farkle is played. What y'all going to do, y'all going to always answer a question, and each question has 3 choices to the question. If you get the question right, you'll get a chance at this Farkle board. And this Farkle board is loaded with cash, prizes, and bonuses. When you stop the board like this, you'll get this pattern. Now, each 5 you get on the board, 5s add $50 to the pot. If you get a 1, those 1s add $100 to the pot. Get a triple like this, a 222, 333, a 444, or a 666. I'll tell you what you get for those. Getting a 222 will get you a $1,000 bonus. You manage to get a 333, you'll get a $2,000 bonus. Getting a 444 will get you a $3,000 bonus. And if you manage to get that devil's code, the 666s, those are worth $5,000. So altogether, if you was to flip them all, you'll get $11,000 in cash.
You know what, Rodney? I have a better name for the 666s.
What's that?
How about 18 total?
What do you mean, 18?
That way it doesn't sound so demonic. Because 6 times 3, Rodney,
It's 18. It's 18.
And so if we have 3 6s, it could be called 18 total.
18 total. Fair enough. Okay, so when you want to freeze your...
Rodney, you forgot one more.
Yes. Oh, yeah. So we don't want to forget this, guys. We do get bonuses for a small straight or a large straight. Okay, and I will explain. And I will explain what those bonuses are once we get to them. Okay. Now, if you want to freeze the dice, you can freeze the 5s, you can freeze the 1s or the triples. But let's say you want to freeze the triples right here. So we're going to freeze these triples, and then I'm going to spin the dice again. And if you want to spin the dice again and there are no 1s, no 5s, no triples,
no Big Macs,
no consonants, No vowels? None of that?
Max.
Yeah, no Big Macs? No Filet-O-Fish sandwiches? That is a Farkle! And if you get a Farkle, you'll get a strike just like this, like I'm going to do to Mike.
Of course.
Wait a minute. I have to do it to Mike. There we go. I'm going to speed run that. 3 strikes, and you're right out of the game, and the other player will win.
Oh, no, Michael's catching on.
Right. And the other player will win the game, and plus every dollar that is in the pot, plus the prize they collect along the way, okay? Tonight we're going to be doing up to 21 questions, or 45 minutes, whichever comes first, okay? So with that said, if y'all are ready, let me clear the board for Mike. Okay? We're going to put $1,000 to start off the game. And we go on to our first question of Farkle. Good luck to the both of y'all. Here's the possible choices.
Well, don't forget to lock them in between.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay, so the possible choices are Red Bull, Mercedes, and McLaren. And the category is breaking news, and here's the question. Just the pits. Which Formula One team surprised many by demoting Liam Lawson after just 2 races of the 2025 season? Michael is first. Go ahead, Mike.
I believe the answer would be McLaren.
McLaren is incorrect. It is Red Bull. Red Bull. All right, Blanky, you have the control. You can choose to roll the dice yourself or pass it to Mike if you want to.
Fresh board, let's go.
Here we go. Let's spin it.
All right. Let's hold it here.
All right, you have 3 scoring opportunities, Blanky. How you want to handle those?
Take them all and let's go to the next question.
All right, we add $250 to the pot. $1,250 in the pot. We clear the buzzers. We clear the answers. Go on to question 2 with $1,250 in the pot. And here's the next set of choices. We have economic sanctions, technology, embargoes, and trade wars. Category is breaking news, and here's the question. Accusing the U.S. of economic bullying, what did China say has no winners? Mike, go ahead.
Trade wars.
That's right. Good job. You've been watching the news. All right. We have 3 dice up there left. You want to roll the dice yourself or pass it to Blanky?
Let's let him roll. Why not?
All right. He's going to go for it. Here we go.
Come on, no Farkle. I need 1s. I need 5s. 1s are 5s. 1s are 5s. Stop.
That is a Farkle. All right, Mike. So that is your first strike. So whenever we got a Farkle, we cleared the dice screen. We cleared the board. We cleared the answers. You got your first strike. 2 more strikes. You're out of the game, but it's early.
Careful.
We still have $1,250 in the pot. Here's the next set of choices here. We have Super Mario Universe, Donkey Kong, Bonanza, and The Legend of Zelda, Silence of the Keepers. And here's the question. Breaking news, here it is. In April of 2025, which of these games did Nintendo announce is coming to the Nintendo... Go ahead, Blanky.
This time I did a speed run, but I'm fine with it because I knew Michael was going to do it anyway. Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is right. All right, we got a fresh board, Blanky. You want to roll?
You know what, Rodney? I do not like Donkey Kong's new design. I say he looks like Bonzi Buddy.
Really, he does? Really?
Yeah, you know, let me show you a picture real quick. Let me just grab it. Donkey. He looked like Bonzi Buddy. You remember Bonzi Buddy?
Yeah, I have a game of Bonzi on my computer.
It's not really a game.
Yeah, Bonzi Buddy was the old monkey that used to be on our computers many years ago. They retired him.
Here, look in the general chat.
Okay, let's look at the general chat real fast. In the general. And there he is. That's Donkey Kong. The new one.
That's his new design.
Yep.
You look like Bonzi Buddy.
Yep. All right. So yeah.
I'm gonna roll. Fresh board. Let's go.
He's going for it. Here we go.
And hit the deck.
You lucky that one just came up just in time.
Take the one. Roll again.
He's going again. 1350.
Okay, dealer. Hit me.
Yeah, 2 scoring opportunities now. How you want to handle those?
Take them both. Next question.
All right, he's going to take them both. He knows what he's doing. $1,500 in the pot.
We are literally playing some dice hold'em right now, Rodney.
We are.
I am not going to lose this.
Yep.
You got no one to hold them, no one to fold them. All good here. I have the best hands ever, Michael. See you back in Cleveland.
$1,500 in the pot. We go on to the next set of choices. And I'm sorry, my camera is not focused. Let me bring the camera out so it can focus. There we go. All right, here we go. So the next set of choices is Bah Humbug, Happy Christmas, and Merry Christmas. Category is breaking news, and here's the question. What did one outgoing kid say to Jill Biden on December 13th when she said happy holidays to a group of children? That is Blanky. Go ahead, Blanky.
I'm going to guess he said happy Christmas.
That is correct. Good. All right, $1,500 in the pot, Blanky. Are you rolling it or passing to Mike?
Try your luck, Michael.
All right, Mike, 1 5 or a triple. Here we go.
1 5 or triple. Come on, 1 5 or triple. Stop.
You're in business. Here we go. We add another $100. $1,600 in the pot, Mike. 2 dice screens up there. Are we going to roll again or go to a new question?
I'd be freezing. Let's go to a new question.
All right. We cleared the buzzers. We cleared the answers. Go on to question number 5, and we'll finish off breaking news with these possible choices. We have forgive me, Muammar
Gaddafi.
Thank you, Muammar Gaddafi, Ibrahim Raisi, and Bashar al-Assad. And here's the question. The category is breaking news. Here it is. And I got to clear the buzzers. Here we go. To make it fair, here it is. What leader was ousted by rebel forces and fled Syria on December 8th? Mike, go ahead.
Bashar al-Assad.
That is right. All right, you can roll it yourself and pass it to Blanky.
Blanky, it's all yours.
Blanky, 2 dice screens up there. Here we go. You cleared the dice screen! Very nice. Very nice. So we're going to put 150...
You need to know, like I said, Mike, know when to roll them.
All right, so we're going to give you a reroll, Blanky, and for the people at home that don't know what the reroll does, that is in case if you make a mistake, Blanky. If you make a mistake on your roll and get a Farkle, you can turn that...
If I make a mistake, I'm gonna blame Jersey Boy over here.
Really? In case if you make a mistake on your roll...
He made this damn personal.
I see. In case you make a mistake on your roll, you can turn that re-roll back to me and try again, okay? And then for clearing the dice screen, we add $2,500 to the pot, too.
I'm fine doing that. I don't mind that.
$4,250. We cleared the dice screen. We cleared the buzzers. We cleared the answers. We're going into a new category. The new category is toys and games. Toys and games. And here's a set of choices. We have Guess It, Headbands, and Who Am I? Category is category is toys and games, and here's the question.
That's going on blooper reel.
Yeah. No peeking. What game are these girls playing where each player wears a card on their head and asks yes or no questions? Go ahead, Blanky.
That would be none other than the Party Tribe Classic Headband.
Headbands is right. Fresh board, Blanky. You want to roll it or pass it to Mike?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna roll it. What kind of question is that?
Here we go.
Now.
Oh, nice roll. How you want to handle those?
Take them all. New question.
All right, we add $250 to the pot. $4,500 to the pot. We clear the buzzers. We clear the answers. We go on to the next question. Question number 7. Here's the next set of choices. We have Bratz, LOL Dolls, and Rainbow High. Categories, toys and games, and here's the question. First launched in 2001 with Yasmin, Chloe, Jade, and Sasha. What range are these dolls from? Go ahead, Mike.
The girls with the passion for fashion, Bratz.
Bratz is right. All right, Mike, you have 3 dices up there. You want to roll yourself or pass it to Blanky?
I'm going to try and roll myself.
Good luck to you, Mike.
Okay, I'm feeling lucky now.
You lucky here, yeah. You got the 5. $4,550 in the pot, Mike. 2 dice screens up there. You want to roll again or go to a new question?
Freeze, new question.
New question. We clear the buzzers. We clear the answers. Going on to question number 8, and here's the next set of choices. We have Barbie, Buzz Lightyear, and Mr. Potato Head. And the category is toys and games, and here's the question. Which of these toys blasted off into space and spent 15 months aboard the International Space Station? Mike, go ahead.
It'd be none other than Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear is correct, yes. 2 dice up there. You want to roll yourself or pass it to Blanky?
I believe this pitch is going to go to Blanky.
All right, Blanky, 1s and 5s. Here we go.
I need a 1 or a 5 right here. Hold them.
All right, now do you want to give me your reroll?
I'll take the Farkle. I'm going to hold on to that reroll.
All right, he's taking the Farkle, so we're going to give you a strike, Blanky. That means, and I'll tell the viewers at home, that if he keeps his reroll to the bonus round, he gets to use that reroll in the bonus round, just in case. That's a little added bonus. We cleared the board. We cleared the buzzers. We cleared the answers. And we're going to question number 9 now. And here's the next set of choices. We have Mary Jane, Gwen Stacy, and MJ Watson. Categories, toys, and games. And here's the question. These Lego figures show Spider-Man, Peter Parker, and the hero known as Ghost Spider. What is her real name? Mike, go ahead.
As voiced by Haley Steinfeld, Gwen Stacy.
Gwen Stacy is right. Fresh board, Mike. You want to roll the dice yourself or pass it to Blanky?
Speed running. What kind of question is that? Of course I'm rolling.
Here we go.
Why not? Got it right there.
Yeah, 2 scoring opportunities, Mike. How you want to handle those?
Take them.
Are you going to take those? $4,700 in the pot. 4 dice screens up there. What do you want to do?
Relatively fresh board, I'll roll.
Rolling again. Here we go.
I'm feeling lucky now.
Oh, look at that. You got a triple right there. So we're going to give you a triple 3 prize, Mike. So that triple 3 represents $2,000. We'll cover those 3s up there. And we'll add $1,000 to the pot for the triple. $5,700, Mike. 1 dice screen up there. Are we rolling again or going to a new question?
I'm going to freeze and go to a new question.
All right, we cleared the buzzers. We cleared the answers. Going to question number 10. This is our halfway point. Here's the next set of choices. We have Pluto Platter, Space Saucer, and World Disc. Here's the question. Which of these was, let me try again. Which of these was the original name of the Frisbee? Mike.
I'm going to say that it was the Pluto Platter.
The Pluto Platter is right. All right, Mike. One dice screen up there. You want to roll it or pass it to Blanky?
Hey, Blanky, here's the pitch.
All right, Blanky, you need a 1 or a 5. Here we go.
Now.
All right, do you want to turn in your reroll this time or take the front?
I'm gonna do it. I'm not losing to Jersey Boy over here.
So you turn in the reroll?
I'm going to, yes.
All right. One more chance.
I'm going twice in a row.
All right, here we go.
Now.
Oh, there's a Farkle. Sorry about that, Blanky.
I should have taken it the first time.
Yeah.
Michael, you're playing with fire right now.
Yeah.
Because if I lose this game, I got my buddy Andrew St. Clair ready to go.
Yeah, but this is the official game now because we're over the halfway point, okay? So, Mike, you have, now if you get a strike, Mike, we're going to go into sudden death immediately. So, 2 strikes to 1. We cleared the dice board. We cleared the answers. We cleared the buzzers. We're going to question number 11. Here's the next set of choices. We have Black Cat, Toad, and Lizard. Category is Disney Classics, and here's the question. What unlucky creature do the Sanderson sisters turn Thackeray Binks into in Hocus Pocus? Go ahead, Mike.
I want to guess Black Cat. I've not seen Hocus Pocus in its entirety, so pure guess.
Okay, Black Cat is right. Good job. A fresh dice board. Yeah, a fresh dice board. You want to roll it yourself or pass it to Blanky?
Fresh board? Of course I'm rolling.
Here we go. Look at what you got, Mike. Look at what you got. 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 How you want to play it?
I'll take the 18 total.
The 18 total or the triple sixes. All right, we'll cover those. And then we're going to give you the triple six that represents $5,000 in cash now. And we're going to add $1,000 to the pot. It's $6,700, right, guys? I'm sorry about that. The total is $6,700, right?
Right. Yeah.
All right. Now, do you want to freeze the 1, or do you want to leave the screen open and play with it?
Let's freeze that 1.
You're going to freeze the 1, okay. $6,800. 2 dice screens remaining. You want to roll the dice again or go to a new question?
Rather than risk a Farkle, I'll go to a new question.
Cleared the buzzers. We cleared the answers. Go on to question number 12. Here's the next set of choices. We have Courage, Song, and Sleep. Category is Disney Classics, and here's the question. What is not one of the 3 gifts the fairies give to the princess in Sleeping Beauty? Michael, go ahead.
Sleep.
Sleep is wrong. It's courage. Courage.
Wow.
Blanky, what do you want to do? You want to roll the dice yourself or force Mike to go?
Here come the dice, Michael.
Mike, you need 1s or 5s here. If you fail to get the 1s or 5s, we're going right into sudden death. Here we go.
1s or 5s. 1s or 5s. Stop.
There's a Farkle! So that means you get your second strike. And we're going right into sudden death. With $6,800 in the pot, we clear everything. We clear the buzzers. We cleared the answers. Now we're going to sudden death. This could be the last question of the game. So control is critical. Whoever gets this question correctly will have an important decision, okay? Here's the possible last question. All right, the choices are stress, family, and strife. Here's the question. And let me clear the buzzers. Make it fair here. Here's the question. In the Jungle Book, Baloo sings about the bare necessities and tells Mowgli, forget about your worries and your what? Go ahead, Mike.
Forget about your worries and your strife.
That is correct. All right, Mike, now you have a decision to make. You can choose to roll the dice yourself. Now, if you roll the dice yourself, you have to go all the way until you Farkle or clear the dice board. Whoever clears the dice board wins the game. Failure to clear the dice board will lose you the game, and the opponent will win the game. So, Mike, you want to take matters in your hands yourself to play it, or force Blanky to go?
I am forcing this on the Blanky.
Blanky, okay. Good luck to you, Blanky. Here we go.
Halt!
You have 2 scoring opportunities, Blanky. How you want to handle those?
I'm going to take the first 100 and roll again.
Smart idea. $6,900. Yeah, $6,900. Here we go.
Hold it.
Now you have a tough decision. How do you want to handle those?
Take the single. Roll again.
He gonna take the ones. He gonna forget about the 4s. $7,000 up there. Here we go.
Hold it.
You got another one. You're in business. We had another $100 in the pot. $7,100 in the pot, Blanky. Here we go.
Hold it.
Ooh, how do you want to handle those?
I got to take them both now.
All right, we're going to add those up there, another $100. Now, Blanky, if you get a 1 or a 5, you will win the game. Failure to get the 1 or a 5, and Mike wins the game. It's as simple as that. Last roll.
Now!
You win the game, Blanky!
Oh, man. Let's go. That was too close.
We had that $100 in the pot. We covered that 6 up. For clearing the dice screen, we add another $2,500 to the pot, Blanky. Blanky, you ended up with $9,800.
Bravo.
All right, and Blanky, you're going to go to the bonus round for $140,000 in a second. Mike, you didn't win the game, but you did carry the 333s and the 666s, so we're going to give you $900 in cash and our congratulations, okay?
Thank you, Rodney.
No problem. And Blanky, are you ready to do the bonus game?
I'm ready.
Let's do the bonus game!
Hey, Andrew, look at that. I did actually beat Mr. Speedrun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was pretty close.
It was.
Oh, you wish, Jersey. You wish.
And you know,
My series ain't over yet.
but you know what? I forgot one thing, Blanky. You did clear that dice screen at the end of it, so we're going to give you a reroll for clearing the dice screen, Blanky. And
Nice.
then put your name back up there. Okay, now, here's how the bonus game works. All that matters here are triples. If you get a triple, you'll win that prize, okay? You ready to know what the prizes are?
I think I already do.
Here we go. Let's reveal the prizes. If you roll 555, you'll win excuse me, if you roll a triple one, I should say, you'll win $5,000 in cash. If you roll a triple two, it'll be $10,000 in cash. Roll a triple three is $15,000 in cash. Roll a triple four is $20,000 in cash. If you roll that triple five, it's $25,000 in cash. Total $75,000. Now, Blanky, if you manage to clear, you already know it.
Or get that natural straight.
Right.
I'm winning that jackpot.
And the jackpot right now is at... Wait for it! Wait for it!
That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
That's more than Michael ever gets.
It's at $65,000, so the total will be $140,000. As it stands right now, Blanky, you're safe right now. Are you ready to go?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's do the bonus game. Here we go. Let's run the board. All right, that is not a good spin. I have to take your reroll back. Here's what I'm going to do for you, Blanky. Now, if you just don't want to play this game right now, I'll give you $2,500 in cash to walk away right now. Okay? Or you can go ahead and go again, but you got to get a triple. What do you think?
Go again.
He's going again. We need some triples. Here we go. There we go. You got the triple four. Very nice. That triple four got you another $20,000. Now, Blanky, you have $20,000 in cash. Do you want to go again, or do you want to stop right here and take your $20,000 and add it to your winnings?
Let's go.
He's going for it. Here we go.
Hold it.
Yay, the triple fives. Very nice.
I'll take it, and we're going to go again.
You're going again. $45,000 on the line. Here we go. Now you have the triple twos. Very nice. You're up to now.
And that's enough. I'm going to stop right there.
You stop him right there. Okay, actually, I accidentally tapped that. So you won actually $55,000, okay? So you won $55,000, yes. So we add the $55,000 to your total, Blanky. This is a good total. You're up to $64,800 in this game. And we're going to add it to your leader winnings now. Now, Blanky, we're going to play the what if game. Do you want to check and see what would have happened?
Yeah, may as well.
Yeah, you had the 1 and the 3 left. Let's see what would have happened. Here we go.
Hit it.
You would have gotten the triple threes. I guess I was right and hitting that. Now, if you get the triple ones here, you passed up the jackpot. Here we go.
All right. Wait.
That would have been a Farkle, so you only lost $15,000. So you have $64,800, and then we're going to do another episode of Farkle where the jackpot will go up to $70,000. So the bonus round will be at $145,000 in the next episode. Did everybody have a good time tonight?
Yeah, I did. I especially enjoyed beating some Jersey boy.
All right. All right, well, guys.
Got my payback.
All right, guys.
Oh, yeah. Yap it up. Yap it up, Mets fan.
All right. Well, guys, this is Rodney.
We'll see who gets the last laugh come June.
All right, guys.
I think me and Andrew have something else to say.
Yeah. All right, guys. This is Rodney1279 signing off saying be safe, be careful, take care of everybody, and stay blessed. Goodbye, y'all.